What's going on, man? Welcome back to another video, yo. Before we do or say anything else, all praise to the Most High. As always, today we have I survived the world's quietest room. I feel like I could beat just about anybody in the world in this challenge if it was a challenge. Mr. Beast, like I say, where do I be at when you be calling people to do these challenges? Make this challenge and call me. I needs the money. I'm gonna win. I guarantee it. Mark my words. Anyway, let's get right into it.
I don't think you realize how crazy the world's quietest room really is. Apparently 30 minutes inside will drive you completely insane. That's what
I'd be having a blast, personally.
they're saying anyway. I don't believe that. I think that's baloney. I think that is a large pile of a meat-like substance. So I traveled all the way from Texas to Minnesota. Yeah, I'm committed to break the record for the longest time spent in the world's quietest room. 45 minutes.
45 minutes. I got you. I got you. An hour on Phonem Grade. I got you. I got you. And you can put the timer up there on the wall so it make it even harder because I know how much time. Watch. An hour. I got you.
The creator of the world's quietest room is a man named Steve Orfield of Orfield Laboratories. I'm scared of this man for a number of reasons. Not only does he send 2-word response emails, but also Orfield Laboratories literally sounds like the place a Demogorgon would be hiding in the next season of Stranger Things.
Orfield, facts.
Dress up for this.
Steve seems to be making a funny joke because I'm literally just wearing a white t-shirt and black gym shorts. But I can't let that slow me down because I've got a world record to break. But first, he's showing me the world's loudest room.
I bet I break it.
Crazy.
Add this to the list.
And now what you've all been waiting for. The quiet one.
Mr. Beast, come on, bro.
Onto my own voice.
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
There's no place for sound to reflect in this room. There's no place in that room for sound not to reflect.
For reference, a school cafeteria is roughly 100 decibels. A football game, 125 decibels. That's really loud. And the front row of a rock concert, 150 decibels and permanent hearing loss immediately. And
Right.
the world's quietest room, must be so quiet. It's -9 decibels. Bye. World's quietest room.
Can I do anything in there or I just gotta sit?
The world record is 41 minutes in this room.
I just gotta sit down and do
I'm
nothing.
gonna beat that. I
That
guess it's
might
not
be
the
a
world's
problem.
quietest room if I keep making noise. So let the games begin.
Oh, he can't
When the
talk.
lights turned off, my hearing immediately improved. It felt like I was becoming some sort of off-brand Avenger because my only power is just being slightly above average at hearing things.
Oh, he
Test
can't.
1, 2. Hey.
He can't talk. You can do anything? If I can do anything, I'm gonna win, no problem.
I thought this video would feel way cooler than it actually is.
I've done this
some
a
sort of
million
documentary
times.
or something. So I got these cool and dramatic shots to make it feel more epic. Please just tell me this was cool and dramatic.
It was cool and dramatic. I would still break
I
anybody's
look
record.
like a literal embryo here. The veins are really grossing me out right now. I feel like I'm looking at the ultrasound of somebody's baby. It almost hurts to keep my eyes open.
Oh, you can't turn the light on?
My ears just started making noises. What the heck?
What you'll begin to experience right away
Yeah,
is
that ain't
sounds of your
nothing.
ears. When you're in super quiet, you begin to hear buzzes and whooshes.
I can, but just
Guess how long I've been in here? I would say 6 minutes.
okay.
Frankly, I have no idea.
It's probably
The
worse.
freak? This is making me realize how nasty my body noises are.
Yeah. Bro, I know I can beat anybody's record. Y'all don't understand how crazy I am.
The
Watch.
silence is loud. Like, I feel like I'm screaming right now. The silence is louder than the last time I told my dad I didn't like his pork chops. And that was some loud silence. And Steve thinks he knows why I didn't like those pork chops.
Everything that stimulates you masks everything else that stimulates you. So for example, if you go into a noisy bar, the hamburger doesn't taste so good. The beer doesn't taste as good. If you go into a quiet bar, they both taste more subtle. you can get more out of them because your brain isn't processing the noise.
Now that I think about it, I was definitely on my phone while eating that pork chop, and I was so distracted I couldn't even appreciate the flavor. Even watching back the intro of this video made me realize I never sit in silence. I'm either watching Dr. Phil videos or listening to the Shrek 2 soundtrack at all times. And speaking of Dr. Phil, I'm trying to get him to adopt me as his grandson. I've never had a grandpa before, so I reached out to his agent, and she won't let us contact him unless we pass him in YouTube subscribers. So for the time being, I'm at war with my own potential future grandfather. And the worst part, he doesn't even know it. Please subscribe. Let's break this record. My eyes don't even want to be open. It's so weird to see nothing
to my
and
channel.
nothing. At this point, my
I
ears
needed
keep
the
popping.
most.
I can hear my own heartbeat, and my chest feels tighter than a camel's butt in the middle of a sandstorm. At this point, I decided to stand up for some reason, which afterwards I found out was a terrible idea.
The whole secret here is to be very zen, to be still, to be relaxed, to sit in a comfortable chair.
Wow. Steve taught me that the way we get our balance is by seeing a horizon line and hearing our surroundings, so that explains why I almost fell over multiple times as I was trying to walk around in the room.
Oh, being in the dark is worse, bro.
They can't speak that loud right now.
That's not
dramatic, but I think I just realized that because there's nothing around me to experience, I had the perspective that I am the experience.
You are consciousness. Could you breathe in consciousness? Nah,
I feel like my senses, other than hearing and sight, are now elevated, including taste, and I can just tell.
I'll be up in there.
He's kicking right now.
I'll be up in there working out. You tripping?
We are. I have no idea. 12 minutes. Sense of touch. Elevated. Sense of smell. Elevated.
Within about a half an hour, your body will start to sound louder. Okay. By a half an hour, you'll hear your heart easily. You'll hear your ears getting louder. You can hear the joints in your arms and legs.
Yeah.
You know, Steve's got this stuff figured out. So far, I've heard all of the things he's mentioned, but now I think I'm hearing blood flowing to my brain.
I hate when people do
I
that.
hear fluids in my joints moving, and this sounds really cool, but it looks like I'm just building the courage to confront my school bully. I'm gonna guess we're at 21:31. And around this time is when I actually passed out, became completely unconscious.
Is you good, my boy?
They say if you lay on your left side, digestion actually occurs more efficiently, and it does.
You good, Mud? Yeah, I know, right? Imagine being in a room with Fines and she laying on your chest or your stomach and your body start doing that.
Bruh. 27 minutes is my guess. You see, Steve and I made a deal. If I somehow reach 1 hour, he's gonna open the door and let me out. An hour? Yep. Oh my gosh, what?
If I could describe the transformation of this room in one word, it would be peaceful.
Peaceful indeed. And that's right, you're looking at the new world record holder for the longest time spent in the world's quietest room. At least that's what I thought until Steve told me that that record is like a myth and you could probably stay in that room forever if you wanted to. But that doesn't mean that that room did not transform me. I've got a pork chop to eat.
Alright, that part was cringy. I would like it just cause you stayed in there for an hour, gang. Hey bro. I respect it. Y'all don't understand how sitting in complete and utter silence and darkness can change you as a person. I'm telling you, bro. Look, I still stand on that. I can break anybody record in this. I used to do this every day as a child, as a teenager, and as a grown up. Wait till y'all wait just wait till I get a little bit more clout. Just wait till I get a little bit more clout and I'm able to tell my story. Y'all gonna realize how crazy it is. I'm just a little thrown off, you know what I'm saying? I wanna do this challenge though. I would like to do this challenge and I would like to race the fastest race car driver in the world. I guarantee it. Mr. Beast, make it happen. I guarantee. I will beat anybody you put in a room. This is fun to me. This was a normal day at 12 years old. This was a normal day in the country at 12, 13 years old. You tripping? What? Man, I don't know about that darkness though. Can I at least get some light? That don't make no noise. That ain't fair, gang. Like, can I just at least see what's going? No. All right. Anyway, eat fruit, get mayons, and don't go crazy, dog.